And welcome to day 36 of Fat Guy. Okay, so today is weekly weigh-in day. I weigh myself every day, but I only kind of tell you guys really what the total is at the end of the week and then a month wrap-up. After another week, it seems I've gone down a couple of pounds. So in a week, which is a far cry from the losses that I've had in the past, but look, the initial weight loss is going to be rapid. I get it, and if I averaged 2 pounds a week, then that would be like it was actually like 2.2 pounds, so it would be almost 9 pounds. Math is hard. I don't know, 9 pounds in a month, 27 to 30 pounds in a quarter. And if that kept going, that'd be 120 pounds in a year. I can stand to lose it, so that's not crazy. But I don't anticipate that I'm going to have those kinds of losses. And I'm aware that my eyes are shifting around because I'm trying to find the right words. So I'll try to do a better job of keeping my eye on the camera. I did it again. I just noticed it. This is crazy. Shifty eyes. It's going to be hashtag shifty eyes. Okay, so I know that I'm not going to succeed in having this kind of weight loss each and every week, but I am trying to stay up on my deficit and keep my deficit. Today I did it again. Today I was 500 calories under my daily allowance. So we're just going to keep going the way that we're going. I'm not really depriving myself of much of anything. If I want to eat something, I will find a way to make it work. So tomorrow is Friday. I'm likely to have either breakfast sandwiches in the morning or maybe some wings when I go to have a couple of beers with the guys. We'll see. But I'm not as concerned about missing out. Tonight for dinner, I had chicken, basically a boneless, skinless chicken breast, 9-ounce boneless, skinless chicken breast, and some broccoli and cheese, and it's perfectly fine. I'm happy with that. I eat a lot of the same stuff because I'm kind of a creature of habit when it comes to that. The one variance usually is breakfast. I like having a good breakfast, so I usually will have eggs with cheese or eggs with ham and cheese, sometimes breakfast sandwiches. But I account for all that. So I don't feel bad about it at all. So with that, let's just start wrapping things up here. 2.2 pounds this week. Tony and Charles and Lost Limey, how have you been doing? I know that Lost Limey sent a video, and it looks like he's doing well. I'm reaching specifically out to Tony and Charles now. How are you guys doing? And you don't have to be any more specific than you want to be, but just how's it going for you? What are your challenges? What kind of things are you running up against? And we will see you again tomorrow for day 37. Have a good one. And welcome to Fat Guy Day 37. Okay, so just a couple of things. Today is the first day that I almost hit my calorie limit. And by that I mean the days that I blew it out of the water, went way over. I knew that was going to happen. That was with some intention. Because of funerals and whatnot. So I just said I'm not going to worry about that, and I didn't. Today, I went right up to the line. Like I think I was 36 calories short of the caloric limit for the day. I'm not overly concerned about it. I had in some odd food choices today. I had my normal breakfast, which was I had some oatmeal today. I had a couple of Reese's Pieces cookies today, and I counted for all of this in my app. For dinner, I had a chicken Caesar salad, and I had a few beers. And the beers are pretty much what put me over, because I went craft beer instead of like a Bud Light type of beer. And I'm supposed to be going to a cookout tomorrow, and I will probably be drinking some Bud Light. I'm not going to go overly crazy craft beer wise, but I'm still going to log everything, and I'm still going to come under my calorie limit. I know I am. So my question to you guys is there any value in seeing either a complete list of everything that I've eaten and the calorie counts, or pictures of what I've eaten and the calorie counts, anything like that? Is there any interest there whatsoever? Happy to do it. I just don't know if anybody cares. So with that, still waiting to hear from Tony and Charles. Lost Limey is on the right track, and he's doing a great job. And we'll just go from there. We will see you guys tomorrow, which is actually the start of my vacation, which is great. I'm looking forward to it. So, have a good evening. We'll see you later. And welcome to Fat Guy Day 38. Can't believe it's been 38 already. Okay, so highlights. My weight stayed the same from yesterday, even though I hit my calorie limit for all intents and purposes. I mean, it was, I think I said I was 36 calories under. Today, I have a bit more of a deficit. I was about 360 calories under. And that is primarily because I decided not to have another brat at this cookout I was at. There was a lot of good barbecue there. There were some ribs, which I didn't have any of. There were brats. I had a brat with a roll, which is weird, but the roll was like a 6-inch sub roll, so might have been a little overkill, but it was good, and I was okay with it. So there's that, and that was about it. I mean, I had a beer today, and it's all good. It's all good. I think when I start doing more making of the food, like tomorrow, I am smoking some boneless, skinless chicken breasts after I marinate them in the morning. And then I'm probably going to take some pictures and put a couple of just like stills in here so you guys get an idea of what I'm talking about and what kind of stuff I'm making. And when I say I have a big bowl with a chicken breast and some vegetables in it, you'll see what that actually means. So with that, the only other thing I wanted to do really was give a really big shout out to Dracos, who reached out today and surprised the hell out of me by kind of liking all of my videos and commenting, and a bunch of his folks followed today. So I can only say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I know that you're going through your own fitness situation on your end. I've seen some videos. I hope that's going well for you. I also have been watching the kind of inner teen videos, and I know you'll know what I'm talking about with that. Having gone through and still going through some of my own things, more power to you, man. It's awesome that you're taking that journey, as painful as it might be. Who knows? But cool. Thanks again for all your support. Another shout out to Charles and Tony and Lost Limey. Good on you. Let's go. Let's get this done. We'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya. Welcome to day 39 of Fat Guy. Okay, so Basically, this weekend's been a little odd in that my calorie intake has been a little higher than normal. What all that really means is it's still under, it's still a deficit, but it's not as big a deficit as what I've been having. And I know the reasons for that. Friday, I had a bunch of beer. Saturday, I went to a cookout with folks, and fun fact, brats, just straight up Johnsonville brats, are 260 calories per brat, which from a caloric density standpoint and from just a number of calories for the amount that you get, that's high. It's a lot of calories for just a brat. And I said during this cookout, I'm gonna have a brat with a roll. Well, the rolls that were available were 200 calories per roll. So I had one brat in a roll, and it was almost 500 calories. 460. Okay. So I had planned on having two. That didn't happen. So that was okay. That's fine. That's fine. And I still came in under, so I'm completely cool. Today was better. We did grocery shopping today, and I had a couple of salads, which I usually do on grocery shopping day. We just get those pre-made in the plastic bowl salads. It's just easier. I get two of them because it's just a better meal for me. Those in and of themselves were a little higher than I expected in terms of number of calories. So those were, I think, 290 calories per salad, and I had two of them for lunch. My breakfast was normal. I had eggs this morning. I usually have eggs, some cheese, and some ham. I have no more ham, so if I have eggs the rest of the week, that's not going to be with ham. And for dinner, I had 10 ounces of chicken breast and some riced sweet potato and cauliflower mix. That was 150 calories for that. So I'm still 400 calories, 460 under. I'm completely fine with that. I've got no complaints. And I got on the scale this morning, and I was 2 pounds under from yesterday. So who knows why it works that way? It just does sometimes. We'll see if that keeps throughout the week. If it keeps throughout the week and I don't blow it on the weekend because I'm going away for the weekend, I might be into the 30s. And so, look, I'm well over 300 pounds. I just am. And so I started at 368, I believe, is what I said initially, and what I believe it shows. I don't really concentrate on where I started, to be perfectly honest with you. I concentrate on where I'm at. And I'm at 342 right now. And again, 3.42.4, I think. And so if I can get into the 330s in the next week or so, I'll be pretty happy. So that being said, that's really all I'm going to report to you right now. Tomorrow, the goal is, because I'm on vacation, so tomorrow the goal is shaving a haircut, for one thing. So hopefully by tomorrow night, you'll see me trimmed up and whatnot. And doing some meal prep for the week for me and for my wife. So with that, thanks to Charles, Tony, Lost Limey, Dracos, and all of Dracos' clan who have followed me. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. And welcome to day 40 of Fat Guy. It's a little hard to believe it's been 40 days already, but 40 days. So we're down. Down a little bit from yesterday or the day before. I don't remember, but it looks like I had a 2-pound drop, so that's good. So one of the things that I talked a little bit about yesterday, and I decided to do today is we're going to show you what I made for dinner tonight, which was salmon with some riced vegetables, and we'll put that right here. And it was teriyaki salmon and a little I think I overcooked it a little bit. It was still delicious, but it was just a little on the dry side. So we'll figure that out for next time. I cooked it in the air fryer, and so it was delicious. So that's good. Got no complaints about that. And that's pretty much it. I don't have a whole heck of a lot to report. Today was my first full work day, but on vacation, so I was pretty happy about that. And everything went well. Back in the regular rhythm again. I'm down about 500 calories below my threshold for today, so that's good. And yeah, so away we go. Talk to you guys tomorrow. See ya. And welcome to day 41 of Fat Guy. Okay, so today was a pretty normal day. Let's see, what did I have for breakfast? Oh, I actually splurged a little bit this morning. Had a couple of bagel breakfast sandwiches. All in all, not worth it. I got to the place a little late, so the bagels were a little dry. The whole sandwiches were a little dried out, but it wasn't, it was fine. It was fine. Can't really complain too much. Cooked up another mess of boneless, skinless chicken breasts, marinated again today. So for dinner, I had some boneless, skinless chicken breasts with riced vegetables, which was pretty good. I'm under, I think in the neighborhood of 350 to 450. Can't remember which one it was for underneath the calorie count for today, which is great. It's good. I want to apologize about last night's video. It got taken down. And the reason it got taken down is because Dum Dum forgot to trim out the audio at the end, which was left over. I use each previous night as a kind of a template, and I ended up with 2 minutes of no video and just audio, and apparently the TikTok gods do not like that. So I deleted the video, trimmed it up, re-added it this morning once I found out what was going on. But it completely affected the number of views. So what are you gonna do, right? So I'm getting this one up on time tonight, and I may be experimenting with posting a couple of shorter TikToks throughout the day, just normally. Not sure. And it probably, at least to start with, will surround the what I'm eating, so the food that I'm eating, just to kind of give you guys an idea, an insight as to what's going on. Who knows? And I still have a poem in the works. The video is being wrapped up as we speak, and we'll be posting that as soon as I can. So that is all. If you have any questions, comments, blah, 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 go ahead and leave them in the comments section. Would you like to see pictures of what I eat? Preferably before I start eating it. Just let me know in the comments. And with that, we will see you tomorrow for day 42, end of week 6. So have a good one. And welcome to day 42 of Fat Guy. Okay, so today was a pretty standard day. As you may or may not be able to tell, I got a haircut and a beard trim. And by got one, I did it myself because, look, a number 3 guard on a set of trimmers works just fine. So I did that. It was overdue and needed to get it done. I'm going to a convention this weekend, which brings me to my next thing. Tomorrow morning we'll do I'll keep track of what I weigh from today. It'll be the end of the week in terms of my weigh-in week, and so we'll be able to give an update to that. But tomorrow night will be from my cell phone directly. I record these on my desktop computer with my webcam and trim them down to the right size and everything, and then upload them that way. The one that I do tomorrow night and for the next few nights will be directly from my phone and will look a little different. So just be prepared for that. I'm a little concerned about this convention weekend. Usually in the convention weekend, there's a lot of bad eating and lots of drinking. I'm going to attempt to temper that a bit. But I'm also not going to beat myself up if I just say, it's a convention. It happens every now and then. Because it's a convention. It happens every now and then. You still got to live your life, right? And I know that I'm on the right track, and I know that I'm going in the right direction. So I'm good with it. I can come to peace with all of that. That's it. That's really it. Also, just as a note, I am probably going to try to, when I get back, start uploading multiple videos a day, and they'll probably be very short. Probably things like, here's my breakfast, or here's my lunch, or something funny that I see. I don't know. But it's still going to be very much Fat Guy focused. So, if you have any comments, any ideas, or whatever, please leave a comment. I'm happy to respond to everybody who leaves a comment. And with that, I will see you guys tomorrow for the weekly reveal on day 43. Still can't believe we've gone this long. Have a good one. See ya.